Hi guys, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I want to review for you a movie I just finally got around to watching. It has one of my favorite actors in it, and I don't know what took me so long, but Life After Beth, with Aubrey Plaza, Dane, DeHann, Molly Shannon, and the amazing John C. Reilly. This movie is rated R, 89-minute runtime, and it's kind of like a horror comedy type thing. So what happens is Aubrey Plaza dies before the beginning of the movie, and it kind of starts with her funeral, and this guy Dane DeHann is her boyfriend, and then Molly Shannon and John C. Reilly are her parents, and they're kind of all grieving, and he's kind of hanging out with them, you know, kind of as a grieving process. And they kind of just break off all contact with him, and he's just kind of like, why are they doing this, you know? And he's going to their house, and he swears he sees her, and he's telling everybody she's alive, and he thinks it was all a hoax to break up with him. They pretended she died so that she could break up with him, I guess. And so then some strange things start happening. He starts seeing people that he hasn't seen in a long time, and you start realizing that everybody's kind of zombies. She kind of has some things going on. That nobody's eating people, really. You know, they're just kind of, people are coming back from the dead. And that's kind of the whole thing. They're trying to keep it a secret that she's back to life, or undead, or whatever. They don't want to admit she's a zombie. It's a resurrection. Praise the Lord, it's a resurrection. You know, that's kind of their whole mentality towards the whole thing. And so, you know, it's kind of funny. I thought this would be a lot funnier. Could have used more John C. Reilly. But I was surprised at how much I liked this, just because I thought it was going to be kind of bad, you know. Maybe that's why I put it off. I was worried. But I was pleasantly surprised. I liked it. I thought it was kind of funny. It was a pretty good story. Kind of a good love story in there between a man and a zombie. And then eventually just like everything goes crazy, and they have like people like just shooting everybody, and I was like, well, how do they know who's zombies? Because it's not like in most zombie movies where they're pretty obviously zombies. You know, they just look normal for the most part, although over time they did start to decay some, and they had this weird thing where they liked jazz music. But there were a lot of things though they didn't explain, like if a zombie bit you, did you become a zombie? How are they coming back to life? It seemed to me, and this was because Vincent and I watched this, it was something we had discussed, that it wasn't as much people being turned into zombies. It was just all the people who were dead were coming back to life. Like they were just like digging their way up out of their burial sites or whatever, you know. But I liked it. I think you guys should check this out. It's a fun little comedy, and I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. Fun movie, definitely worth checking out. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.
If you're interested, be sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow on Facebook, follow on Twitter, and follow on Instagram.